right, so here he is, Jorge Gamebred Masvidal turned pro in mixed martial arts back in 2003. More than 45 pro MMA fights to his credit. Seems to have finally found the division in which he belongs and trying to make a run here to welterweight title contention.
At welterweight, he has a speed advantage. He also can still defend takedowns very, very effectively. You want to fight? Get an octagon. Get a boxing ring. Let's go in someone's backyard.
Yeah.
It does not matter. Just tell Jorge Masvidal where it's at. He'll be there. This is a fighter's fighter, and he's always looking for a good scrap.
And that's why when Leon Edwards confronted him backstage, had to give him the 3-piece in the soda, right?
He got him with a biscuit. He got him with the biscuit.
Jorge Gamebred Masvidal has stepped into the octagon. This time he wants to leave with that championship belt. Born in Uzbekistan, where they fight at weddings, here is Kazakhstan's Shavkat Rakhmonov, one of the best welterweight prospects in the world. He has finished every single one of his professional wins. He has never tasted defeat. And even though he is not in any great rush for a championship opportunity, the fan base is. They want this man fighting for the title with immediacy. He's sort of contented to bide his time. This is the big spot here tonight. If he can win this fight and handle this particular stylistic challenge, for my money, there's nothing left. All eyes on Kazakhstan Shavkat Rakhmonov here tonight.
Let's keep it up. Come on, let's go. You got this.
All right, both fighters have graced the octagon, and that means we are ready to go with live action from the Scotiabank Arena here in Toronto, where some of the best fans in all of MMA have come out to see our fights here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Welterweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Shavkat Nomad Rakhmonov.
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway. All right, here he is, the former M1 Global Welterweight Champion, now UFC Welterweight Contender, Shavkat Rakhmonov. Usually gets off to a pretty good start, so we'll see how it goes for him in this round. His submission game has posed a lot of problems for the rest of this division, and believes in this matchup, there could be some openings on the canvas here tonight. Oh, beautiful job here defensively, and then he lands the counter shot, so he's really starting to get the timing of his opponent and working this fight right into his wheelhouse as the consummate counter striker.
Look at that uppercut, when that counters. It won't take many of those.
Pretty good straight punch there by Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.
Big punch lands through the middle. Great block there.
Stay aggressive on those takedowns.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Well, for years, Tyron Woodley had said Jorge Masvidal is the best boxer on this UFC roster. Certainly showed you the hands there.
I mean, he's showing it, man. I mean, he's showing it, John. This guy has an ability to stand and box with anyone in the UFC. And that was on full display in 8 years.
Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Jorge Masvidal. So again, trying to bait his opponent in here, looking to set up yet another counter. Yes, that's exactly what he's doing. He wants and needs his opponent to strike first. Not always easy being a counter striker. The crowd can get on you a little bit, but he has not deviated from the game plan here tonight.
Relax, relax.
Well, he misses with the left punch there. Under a minute now to go. Nice job offensively as the strike lands clean. Oh, side kick. Well done.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Oh, well-timed overhand there by Gamebred.
Check every kick.
Able to check the high kick. Rachmanov's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, let us get to some replays after that round, and he is definitely dealing with a damaged nose now. We'll see if we can isolate the strike that caused the damage.
Yeah, and there it is, right? It was this one right here that opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose. It's not a bad cut. The nose isn't demolished yet, but if he keeps getting hit there, it will be. And then everything becomes very difficult. So what he's got to do is he's got to move. He's got to be smarter in his approach in this next round.
He didn't seem all that phased on the stool. The cut man has stopped the bleeding for now, but we will continue to keep an eye on this development.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Nice job on defense to block that punch, champ. Oh, what a kick!
Now we're going.
Shoot that low kick out.
Nice knee landed there by Rachmanov.
Big right hand. Good jab there by the champion. That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you end the night, that one landed right on the spot. That was a shot. They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Oh, big left.
Oh, that's big.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned. Oh, he's in a world of trouble now.
I mean, geez Louise.
Punches and bunches. Let's go.
2 minutes to go.
Protect your face. Hands up.
Just misses there with the left.
Great defense.
Oh!
Oh, he hurt him again.
It's amazing. One calf kick can do so much damage. Starting to show some signs of bruising there.
It's already starting to limit him.
Oh, that's a big right hand there from Gamebred. Boxing fundamentals, certainly not an issue for this one. Very tough.
He's as sound as they come, right? A lot of times you see a guy that comes from a street fighting background and they wing everything. They try to knock everyone out with every strike. Masvidal does not do that. He takes the landed that massive shot. Now he's trying to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Now it was going to end the fight.
to go. So there's the horn at the end of the round. Thankfully for him, he will live to see another round. You saw him get knocked down near the end of the round. If there were 10 more seconds, that likely would have been the end of his night.
But he's going to be fine. Listen, I need you to keep your hands up. Caught you with a quick.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
You ready? You ready? Let's go.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Oh, gotta keep pressing here. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to... Beautiful diving strike lands. Oh, big shots here.
Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight. Beautiful ground strikes landed.
These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. So Rakhmonov's back in full mount. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage. He's got to be careful here.
And now he's got the back.
Now into his mount.
Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen...
That's gonna do it! Soft caught Rakhmonov. Too good.
Oh, my Lord.
Way to secure that.
Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight, and the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs, and when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight. All right, now we go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 44 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Shavkat Nurmagomedov.
All right, so he came in the best welterweight in the world. Nothing changes tonight. Congratulations to the still UFC welterweight champ.
He understands that he is the best fighter in the world at 170 pounds, and he proved that tonight.